final layers have levelled out the floor, laundry, and in here. So they were doing that all yesterday. Bathroom. And in here. Now, one mistake that I've found is that they somehow had the wrong plan, because that wanted to be vinyl and that should be carpet. So luckily I spotted that yesterday afternoon, but that would have been a bit of a major. Big pile of cardboard and rubbish there, a bit more fit off gear. As you can see, I've got flooring down, which I'm super stoked for. It's turned out so much better than I ever expected. Had to double check on the plans to see which way that the flooring was running, and originally I thought it would look better running this way, but yeah, this is so much better. Also, the ceiling is at about 80 to 90%, just got a few more strips to go up in here. Same with over on this side. So not too much more to go there. That'll get installed tomorrow. And then, yeah, all of the feature light here, and yeah, pelmets, all that's due to go on. Toe kicks down here. So yeah, I've still got a little bit of wiring to do as far as the kitchen. So on these islands, cutouts here for USB outlets there, and same on the other side. I need to get cabling to those two items. Carpet's also down in here, so it's changed the feel of the house so much. This is the master bedroom, so ensuite there. We've got a smart toilet, and so with the smart toilet here, comes with a remote and all the bits and bobs, so it's got all the things. Not really sure how it's going to turn out, to be fair. It came with this the power lead and a little battery piece. Now, I haven't really read too much into it, but we'll see how that all works. Now, with this power lead, I've decided to pull it through the wall to over here. So it's got a little resettable RCD unit on it, but by pulling the plug through, the plumbers can get all the water sorted, get all the drains sorted and everything else. And then they can test it by plugging it in and going from there. And then I can cut this off and hardwire it into the back of an outlet, and that will all still be RCD protected, just to make everything safe. So in here, carpet's down in here. There's a lot of the ceiling panels and toe kicks and pelmets. I've also got dishwasher, washing machine, refrigerator. The bath is there. We made a mistake and got the wrong bath to begin with, so we had to quickly take that back and get the one that was actually best suited for the space. I've got some 12mm ply just to finish off the DB room. There's a packing sheet in here, and then yeah, some more of the ceiling ply. Our original one was oval, and yeah, against the wall it was going to be an absolute nightmare to clean, and obviously water was going to go down in the corner here and would have been very tricky. So to explain that, so the bath would have been like here, and then around this side not so bad, but down this side there is a little bit of space here. It's sort of about 40-50 mil, but to obviously clean around the back where water would get sort of in that corner, and you'd never get down the back there. So at least with this one we're going to go hard against that corner, and then this will curve around this way, and then this side will have a little bit of space. The plumber's coming back tomorrow, so plumber will be back to do. They've already done some of the taps, still just got the shower bit there to do. Also had to buy another vanity unit. The one that we got somehow got broken. I don't know by who or when or what, but either way, needed to be sorted. So got the toilet in, little hand basin. It's It's quite a neat little thing. So I've still got to mount a toilet roll holder, so I'm sort of planning on where I got to put that. And then I might mount a little towel thing on here. Yeah, all the carpet in here is all done. This here will go on there to cover that at some point. Bedroom 3, bedroom 2. Island's got a fair bit of stuff on at the moment, but yeah, this is our sink tap. Laundry's got the same sort of thing. I've learned a ton so far, and I'm sure there'll be a few more to go. So there's still code of compliance inspection to go, a few more trades to come through, deck to go down, but we're at probably 95% now. So just come on a huge way, and it's been a lot of work, but I've certainly enjoyed it. So yeah, enjoying the process. It's awesome. I will admit that yeah, it's certainly not the easiest thing I've ever done. Yeah, but I would also say that renovations are probably a lot harder as far as work-wise and just managing the other elements that go with it. You know, it's easier to keep a site clean like this when you've got all this space, so we can just take a bin, take it anywhere, put a toilet anywhere. We can burn miscellaneous items, so like all the cardboard and stuff, I can burn all that. Any bits overcuts of wood, I can burn all that. So yeah, obviously that is dependent on the weather, but yeah, at the moment we've got a bit of a storm coming through. Yeah. Anyway, cheers for watching, and thank you for coming along. Till next time.